But everybody's
no,
right.
She didn't. Brian O'Connell, Mike Million, Greg Evans, on-court officiating crew here tonight. Now the first handle of the game for Clark. Gino Ford told us today he plays banged up all the time. He and Noel are basically about 50% in terms of the injury issue. Noel, their star guard, is playing with a torn meniscus. Needs surgery. Mito trying to start where he left off last night. Knocks down Fritz. No whistle. 2 points for Mito.
He's playing like a man possessed day. Second half yesterday, as you mentioned, right? And now, wow. Transfer from Fairfield University.
Dubar, the Iowa State transfer, and a definite pro prospect for Hofstra. Good pass. Miss Fritz for Platnikoff, but he couldn't convert on the short point-blank range shot. Here's Dean Noel, Cornell transfer, got the YMCA type game. We'll see some circus shots from him in the matchup with Hofstra tonight. Clark, back iron. A miss for him. Dubar, the track down rebound. Gino Ford told us Clark was banged up late in that second overtime. Hurting today, walking around the team hotel. Lots of ice and rehab to be ready to play tonight.
Got guts, a lot of courage. Got it, surgery already planned. Gino Ford told us.
Yeah, for Noel, that's right. He needs it now.
Whoa.
No whistle, that was pretty aggressive. Mito up top, a back iron miss. Fritz from the Netherlands up high, and here is the player of the year. Aaron Estrada won the last 2 years for Hofstra. This year, it's Tyler Thomas's turn. 3 straight seasons. The CAA Player of the Year. Thomas, the leading scorer, tops in the nation in threes made. Thinking about one here.
Whoa, Dave!
Right on cue.
Yep. 22 points a game, 37% from downtown. Easy money for him.
123s, Pete, on the year to lead the country.
Amazing.
The country.
It's a big country, Dave, too.
Stevenson Moore stayed at Stony Brook despite some NIL opportunities elsewhere. Snowdy from the free throw line. Not an offensive player, way short, front iron miss. And Dubar the rebound. Dubar didn't play much at Iowa State in the Big 12. And Speedy Claxton and his staff have done an incredible job developing his game. Now he's a pro-level player. Stevenson Moore read the skip pass beautifully. Has the pick for Stony Brook. And he's fouled on the way up. So the past Player of the Year winners. We know a lot about Justin Wright. Foreman called his games this tournament a couple years ago. Aaron Estrada had 2 great years on Long Island before going to play for Nate Oates at Alabama.
Exactly. No, a lot of great players. Someplace Penn State's a linebacker you, Hofstra's guard you. So,
Player of the Year you. And guard you as well as Speedy Claxton told us. See the ranks for Thomas. An incredible year for him. Stevenson Moore on the free throw line. Shoots here for the Seawolves. Got one more.
He's a leading scorer for the Seawolves. Right now, 16 a game. Stevenson Moore.
All-league player, only Seawolf honored in postseason by the CAA this year. 7th best scorer in the conference. Second free throw rattles out. Here's Carlos. 19 assists in a game this year for Carlos.
It's amazing.
All-time CAA single game record. Now, that's a lot of times, Coach.
Yep. Remember.
Here's Thomas. Think about second three. Short this time. And Clark gutting through the injuries. Has the rebound for Snowden. Is there enough gas in the tank for Stony Brook? Clark says, yes, there is. Eric Clark from deep.
He's the king in the mid-range, but he knocked that down from way downtown.
Wow. 58 3-ball of the year for Clark. Transfer from Sacred Heart. Where did Tyler Thomas start his career? Sacred Heart. And a foul called on Clark, his first.
Aaron Clark from way downtown. Plenty of time, plenty of space. He said transfer from Sacred Heart in Bridgeport, Connecticut.
He said he couldn't wait. He sure is. Couldn't wait for the rematch with Hofstra. 2 campuses about 40 miles apart. Now you got to think about the definition of a rivalry. Platnikoff, long-range shot, field the rim miss. Stevenson Moore the rebound. Generally a rivalry, Coach. You coach in a lot of these games, right? Big East, huge. UVA, Virginia Tech, all those games. Generally it's even or the matchups are close. Well, it's been all Hofstra. So, in your mind, is it still a rivalry because of proximity?
Oh, definitely. It is. The players know each other. They played during the summer together in summer league sometimes in Long Island or wherever. No, it's definitely a rivalry. And Hofstra's been around for a long time, being an elite program. Tom Pecora, a gentleman I know, coached here for a long time, and they've had a lot of success. Stony Brook got a great program, but they're burgeoning. I don't know what the word means, Dave, but producers.
It sounds right. It sounded good.
Need a big word.
Fitzmaurice off the bench for Gino Ford.
Yep.
Lost the handle there out of bounds. 12 to shoot here for the Seawolves. Fitzmaurice, a 7-foot transfer from Stanford, was awesome last night in the double overtime win over Drexel. And we asked Gino Ford how much gas is in the tank for your team. He said, you know what, the college kids, another banged up a little bit. Two of my guards are barely able to walk right now. But they're going to gut it out and play hard and try to beat the rivals. There's Fitzmaurice on cue. Up he goes. Foul by Fritz, the transfer from Canisius.
Yep. Nice out of bounds, nice back cut. 2 shots now for the big fella. Keenan Fitzmaurice from Overland Park, Kansas.
Big game against Drexel. 16 points, 5 rebounds, 7-11 from the field, and provided a real boost. This guy's got some major energy, Coach.
He does.
We're watching the games we cover this year during warm-ups. He is always running around at high speed.
He's fired up. I heard he does push-ups on a picket fence to get ready. Might be some room today, but I've heard that. But he is fired. He has tons of energy. You love that.
Hit a huge deep corner 3 last night when Amari Williams had his hamstring pull issue for Drexel in the quarterfinals. That really changed the game. Fitzmaurice came through. It's a couple free throws for Stony Brook. First matchup we call out of Stony Brook, Long Island. Went to Hofstra by 6, but it went down to the last shot. The second one, this guy won it at the buzzer. Tyler Thomas. Deep 3 ball in the corner, misfires. Stevenson more the rebound. We expect a close one again here. Clark deep 3, not this time.
It's tough, as you know, Dave, to beat somebody 3 times.
3 times.
Because, once again, you say, well, we can knock them off. We beat them twice.
Carlos delivers. Special player, tops in the CAA in assists, 6.4 a game, and closing in at 200 assists for the season. Stevenson Moore other end.
Oh,
way long. But like Thomas, Coach, Tyler Stevenson Moore has the solid green light from Gino Ford.
Yep.
It never goes yellow, Pete.
No.
Never.
Lime green, it says.
Dubar double team. Carlos, dangerous from deep. Has another one. Back-to-back jacks knocked down by Jaquan Carlos.
Great backcourt. Tyler Thomas and Jaquan Carlos, Dave, one of the best backcourts in the CAA.
Here's Noel on the torn meniscus, not this time. Had a tough quarterfinal game last night with Drexel.
Same knee, Dave, right? That he had the ACL on.
Missed all last season, just 1 game he played. Beat Northeastern by 10. Noel was fantastic in the first round. Drexel 2 OT, 3-point win for the Seawolves last night. Now they take on their arch rivals in the semis. Silas Sunday from Ireland into the game for the first time. Gave Hofstra good minutes last night. Carlos looking for 3 in a row. Dubar has the rebound. Some contact leading us to a timeout.
Tremendous backcourt for Hofstra. Tyler Thomas. How about the little guy, Jaquan Clark from Brooklyn with love, from way downtown. It's easy money for him. Forget about it. Boom. Stick with us here in D.C.
We're in the security business. Our job is to help people feel safe. Not only our customers, but those who matter most to them. Just like our company does for us. We have great benefits from Principal, so I know I'm taken care of. And not just me, but the ones who matter most to me.
Excuse me, would you mind taking a picture of us?
Oh, no problem.
Thanks.
Ooh, yes, problem.
You need Verizon.
Trade in that old thing and get a new iPhone 15 Pro with tons of storage, so you can take all the pics.
So many selfies.
A preposterous amount of panos!
That means panoramic.
And as many portraits of me as your heart desires.
How about none?
None. Yeah, none feels right.
Trade in any iPhone in any condition and get iPhone 15 Pro and iPad and Apple Watch SE all on us. Only on Verizon.
It's hot.
Starburst. Different every time.
Fast Twitch Energy Drink. Feel the energy. Find your speed. With 200 milligrams of caffeine, 0 sugar, and electrolytes. Start fast with Fast Twitch. How Gatorade does energy.
Hey, Dad. I got an A in my book report.
That's cool.
And I went for a walk in the woods, and I didn't get a single flea or tick on me.
You are just the best.
Right? I'm great.
You are great.
This flea and tick season, get 20% off your first pharmacy order at Chewy.
35th all-time meeting. Hofstra has owned the Seawolves 28-6, including 4 straight and 9 of 10, trying for the hat trick of wins this year head-to-head with the Seawolves. As Pete, we check in with your keys to the game, brought to you by Ace, the helpful place.
Stony Brook points in the paint, get the ball in the mud and the glue. Bloody Nose Lane, take care of the rock, because Hofstra does a great job stealing the ball. But Hofstra eat the glass, rebound, and slow down Aaron Clark, who had 27 points last night in their victory. So those are the keys for both teams.
Thomas 1-3 so far, 1 of 3 shooting. Gino Ford told us today that he's got to try to keep, you see the field goal numbers early here, Dubar and Thomas to a combined 40 points. Wow. You might think, wow, that's a lot of points, but that means someone else has got to pick up the slack. Inbounds play successful there for Hofstra, right to Washington. So we'll track that, hoping for 20 each or less for the 2 Hofstra stars. That's how good they are.
Yep.
Steven Samar wasn't ready for the pass. Almost turned it over. That hits a 3 anyway. Should do that more often.
Nope. Heck of a shot from way downtown for Stevenson Moore. 16 a game. He leads the Seawolves in scoring.
Carlos, the assist ace. Bryce Washington, transfer from Penn. On bounce, Dubar trying to hit Sunday on the move on the baseline. Beyond his reach. 7-footer from Ireland. Fitzmaurice and Sunday are going at it right now.
Physical.
That's a battle.
Yeah, physical.
Fitzmaurice thinking about a deep shot. That's way off. Raises the rim. It's out of bounds. And the Seawolves keep it. A moment ago, that pass almost got beyond the reach there. Stevenson Moore, Pete. Still made it.
Downtown. 16 a game. Terrific guard.
Got 4 early points for Stony Brook.
Played at Long Island Lutheran, which is a famous high school in the Long Island area.
Stevenson Moore too strong. Stick back. Fitzmaurice not there. Sunday bothered both shots. And the space eater at 280 pounds had the rebound for Hofstra. Thomas for Sunday runs the court nicely and can't finish it. Doesn't fall for the big guy.
They try to dunk that if you can.
Absolutely. Here's Knoll, transfer from Cornell. Tore his meniscus early in the season in a non-con game against Nebraska. Sabri Phillip, and he's played the entire season with it. Trainer said, you need surgery now. Forget later. He said, I'm going to miss any games. How about doing that? Here's Knoll on cue. Tough shot. And a weak side rebound for Dubar. D-Stone 4 early rebounds. I mean, that's guts, right? Dean Knoll, that's tough kid, Pete.
Exactly, no. Get in the lane, fight for those rebounds. The late great Adolph Rupp of Kentucky said the team that controls the boards controls the game.
Thomas, the shot maker, had a block. Surprised he passed up on the 3. Speedy Claxton has told us this year that Tyler Thomas is not a scorer, he's a shooter. High volume. Whoa. And also a pretty good defensive player. Makes the steal. Up and away. The layup missed by Washington. Again, declines the dunk, but he probably had a good angle to slam it. Knoll, other end, wants to make Hofstra pay, and he does on one leg. It doesn't matter for Dean Knoll.
Big time shot. Transfer from Cornell, as you mentioned before. Playing injured. Big time hard.
When he comes out into the court for warm-ups, he carries that bulky brace with him. The knee is the same he tore last year. Gino Ford told us today, the ACL. I mean, he can barely bend the knee without the brace on. That's how tough he is. Lob down low, Dubar, nice finish.
Great pass by Jaquan Carlos.
Three dimes for Jaquan so far. That puts him at 200 even for the season. Incredible season for him. Noel trying to dribble through trouble. Washington all over him. Here's Carlos. Wants a teammate as though is one more for Thomas. Too strong on three. That would have been a sweet highlight for Hofstra. Not this time. Jared Fry to the game.
A lot of time players, they deny the layup and kick it out for a corner three.
Stevenson Moore is way short. Barely grazed the twine there. Carlos has the rebound for Hofstra. Hofstra likes to run with this guy running the show. Rebound for Noel.
We don't need a shot clock in this game, then.
No.
Feels like leather. We're going to shoot it.
Hasn't been close, has it? Stevenson Moore, 12.7 rebounds in the thrilling double overtime win here last night against the second-seeded Dragons. Has the take. Fry, tough catch to stay in bounds. Needs some help, and really heads-up play. Hits it off the leg of Dubar, and we've got a timeout in D.C.
Here we go. Pushing a basket from downtown. Nice shot. T-Wolves with a hope. We got an answer. Up, and away. Nice throw inside. Nice finish by the big fella.
CBS celebrates Women's History Month.
I'm not ready to lose my hair. Not now. But I never thought there was a real solution. Now I use Keeps, the easiest way to keep my hair. And I can get my treatment without leaving the couch. Go to Keeps.com to learn more.
At over $4 a blade, shaving every day gets expensive. Harry's 5-blade razor offers me a close, comfortable shave. Best part, refills are as low as $2 each, half of what I paid before.
Go to harrys.com/shave to claim your $7 trial.
Here's your parachute.
Certain it's okay? Are you 4imprint certain?
Certainty matters, so congratulate coworkers or say thank you with promotional products from 4imprint.com.
4imprint, for certain.
What is Circle? Circle is the fuel you need to take flight. Circle is the energy that gets you to the next level. Circle is what you hope for when life tosses lemons your way. Circle, available at Walmart and drinkcircle.com.
Here's your parachute.
Certain it's okay? Are you 4imprint certain?
Certainty matters, so congratulate coworkers or say thank you with promotional products from 4imprint.com.
4imprint, for certain.
Welcome to StockX, where we believe in sneakers for everyone. From the greatest rails to the latest trends, every sneaker you want is here. You can trust that every order is StockX verified, backed up by our buyer promise. Shop now at StockX.com.
You're watching Bracket Week, presented by Kubota on CBS Sports Network. First half, second semifinal tonight from the CAA. 1-point lead for Gino Ford and his Seawolves against Hofstra. And the coach joined a moment ago by Amanda Guerra.
Well, Coach, you told us today one of the reasons your team has been so successful so far this year is because of the versatility. What do you make of their play so far?
Well, we've been a little chaotic on offense, and I'm not sure that's been very good. So I'd like to get back to versatility where we take care of the ball. And actually, when you drive and three guys guard, you kick it out to someone else so they can shoot it. So that's what we're going to look for, some versatility here moving forward.
Coach, thank you.
Thank you.
And to that point, 4-15 shooting. What a career in high school in Ohio for Gino Ford. It is so fun to talk with a coach. Legendary names there. Look at that.
Tremendous. Gino Ford, 26, 80 points. LeBron James, one of the best players alive, dead, yet to be born. He outscored him in high school.
More than LeBron.
Yeah, he was Ohio Mr. Basketball. Player of the Year in 1993. High school basketball in Ohio. Gino Ford, tremendous player in high school. Played at Ohio U, had a good career, and he done a hell of a job coaching all different levels, Dave.
I'm going to say that again. More than LeBron.
Exactly, right there.
That was what we saw, right? Okay, I want to make sure I saw that right.
Yep.
Incredible.
He's got a big heart.
And he's so funny to talk. He's one of the best sense of humor coach of anyone I've ever met, including you.
No,
up there. You guys in the Hall of Fame for sense of humor. He talked about, well, a lot of my teammates didn't get passes when I played in high school.
No, tremendous career. And, played at Ohio University, first team All-MAC from 1993 to 97. A great player, like a tremendous person, an excellent coach, and a terrific job this season. He's in the semis, and he's got a heck of a battle with Hofstra, but both these guys. Speedy was a great player. Speedy played professionally and a great player at Hofstra.
NBA champion.
Yep. So we got two terrific coaches who are terrific players. There's Speedy, tremendous player. Played for Tom Pecora, a friend of mine from Long Island, and Speedy did a great job. Hofstra, 21 games last year.
Considered by many to be Hofstra's best ever player. 660 career assists for Speedy Price. How about that? Thomas up top, adding to his national leading total for threes. Buries another deep triple. He's something, Pete.
Yep. Here we go.
Turnover, Washington. Thomas gave it up for Carlos, who lays it in. And one. A chance for a three-point play for the Pride.
Shooting makes up for multitude of sins. Chuck Daly. Tyler Thomas from way downtown. Easy for him. Here we go. Nice pass into Jaquan. Carlos for both. Nice finish. They trade spots. Usually Jaquan was kicking it to Tyler. This time, Tyler Thomas made a great pass to Jaquan Carlos. Possible three-point play for the Pride.
19 assists against Northeastern this year for Carlos to set the all-time single-game CAA record. Prior mark held by Greg Beckwith, 1986 for Richmond against Navy. Way back in CAA history. So Carlos, an incredible talent for the Pride.
He's gotten better and better. He's a junior, and kept working on his game. And arguably the best backcourt in the CAA. Tyler Thomas and Jaquan Carlos.
Omnicombe to the game first time. Here's Fry thinking three. Stony Brook needs it. Back iron miss. Motto had a good start. Quiet since. Omnicombe did not play last night in the quarters. Fry tries again. This one rattles out. Snowy the rebound. Another crack at it here for the Seawolves. Offensive rebound's been excellent. Giving some more. Close out from Thomas. 7 on the timer. Seawolves leading scorer over Tyler Thomas. Rattles out. Mito the battle. Another chance at it. There's two for Stony Brook. And Gino Ford pumping his fists on the Stony Brook sideline. He is elated at the effort on the glass.
Got to get the ball to Chris Mito, Dave. He's playing great. Let him touch the ball. 25 points last night. Started off well this evening.
Fritz, whose family here from the Netherlands, trying to get the pick there for Carlos, and it's turned over.
You got to box out. You don't box out, they make you pay. Mito, transfer from Fairfield University in Connecticut.
What a great institution. Alma mater of one, Pete Gillen.
I was there. I was experimental admission, but I got in and I got out.
Rebounds are 15-11 for the Seawolves. Offensive boards are 5-1. Snowdy trying to handle it. And it's turned over into the hands of Carlos. That's dangerous for Stony Brook. Here's Thomas up top. Watched by Fry. Doesn't matter who's on him. Hits another three. What a shooter. 3 of 6 from beyond the arc for Thomas tonight. Leading scorer in the CAA. Player of the year. He's something. Here's Snowdy on the wing for 2. Four points, 11 rebounds against Northeastern in the first round. 5 boards. Snowdy didn't score last night in that double overtime thriller with Drexel. A key role against the Dragons. Carlos, not this time. Snowdy, defensive glass for Stony Brook. Joey Onyekon, sophomore, Joliet, Illinois. Mito trying to keep up his great tournament position on Fritz, and an easy 2.
That's where you got to go. Mito's on a roll. It's his world, Dave. We're just passing through it right now. He's playing great.
Gino Ford said he is so coachable, very intelligent, art major. And actually, he could coach the defense. He knows this team so well and knows the scout before the game. That's out of bounds and turned over. Stony Brook hanging in there. All time. First half from D.C. You're watching the 2024 Jersey Mike's Coastal Athletic Association Men's Basketball Championship on CBS Sports Network.
Okay, y'all, we got 10 orders coming in.
Starting a business is never easy, but starting at 8 months pregnant, that's a different story. I couldn't slow down. We were starting a business from the ground up. People were showing up left and right, and so did our business needs. The Chase Ink card made it easy. When you go for something big like this, your kids see that, and they believe they can do the same.
Earn unlimited 1.5% cash back on every purchase with the Chase Ink Business Unlimited card. Make more of what's yours.
Every March, Jersey Mike's turns money from subs into charitable donations.
And March 27th is Jersey Mike's annual day of giving, where 100% of sales from every sub are given back to the community.
And to kick off all that giving, Peter gave me an apron. I'm honored.
Looking good, Danny. We've got subs to make, though.
Yeah, now I know why you gave me the apron. Join us Wednesday, March 27th for Jersey Mike's Day of Giving. Be a sub above.
Individual style. A recognizable voice.
Good afternoon.
A fresh perspective. When there's only one you, others can only imitate. Introducing the one and only 100% electric BMW i5. BMW, the ultimate electric driving machine. Hurry in to lease the 2024 BMW i5 eDrive 40 for $699 per month.
Fast Twitch Energy Drink. Feel the energy. Find your speed. With 200 milligrams of caffeine, 0 sugar, and electrolytes. Start fast with Fast Twitch. How Gatorade does energy.
File 100% free with TurboTax Free Edition. Roughly 37% of taxpayers qualify. Form 1040 and limited credits only. See how at TurboTax.com. That's me!
Hofstra swept Stony Brook regular season, but the 2 wins by a combined 7 points. Close game here again tonight. Tomorrow, 4:30 Eastern. Don't miss the Women's Summit League title game. The winner earns a spot for this year's NCAA tournament. Got the tip-off here on CBS Sports Network. Nothing like punching a ticket to the big dance. South Dakota State's been awesome in the Women's Summit League, looking for title number 11 in school history. You can see it on CBS Sports Network. Fun to watch Tyler Thomas beat 3 threes tonight.
Makes it look easy, Dave. Like you said, all-time leader in three-point shooting this year. Easy money for him. Nice rotation. He comes off the dribble, off the catch. Terrific player. Player of the year, the CAA. 22 points a game. Terrific.
30 times in his career. 21 times. 20-plus points. Unbelievable. 3 30-plus point games and a 40-point game. Steven Samora, silky smooth baseline against High Point. 40-point game for Tyler Thomas this year.
Tremendous. When you play against a great player, I would consider a special adjunct defense. A box and one, triangle for a couple of possessions. Right now he's on a roll. He's the king, right? You're the jack. He's knocking you off. So I consider playing some junk feet. Don't let him touch the ball. He doesn't have the ball, he can't score.
Fritz, good feed. Carlos, no finish, but he is fouled. Jaco Fritz, the Canisius transfer from the Netherlands. His brother still plays for Canisius and the MAC tournament going on in New Jersey, so the family has come all the way overseas from Holland to watch both brothers play in the postseason. Pretty cool, right?
That's wonderful.
Catching both.
That's wonderful.
It's awesome. There they are. Long trip again this year.
Yep.
Mario, Mike are here. Jaco's parents. It's a busy few days, right? You got to catch Canisius and the MAC.
Right.
Metro Atlantic Athletic and then Jaco here in the CAA.
Yep.
Hopefully the schedules align.
Yep. It's great. talk about Hofstra. Tom Pecora, who's the head coach at Hofstra for a while before he went to Fordham University, won the MAC regular season title in Quinnipiac in Connecticut. So a lot of good things are happening for Hofstra right now.
Stevenson Moore. Hofstra did not listen to you, coach, about the junk defense. Hits another one.
We used to play that when I coached. Once again, to each his own. A lot of ways to make a cake, but I like a junk defense when somebody's really hot. You got to go to plan B, Dave.
Foul on Noel. TSM coach has got 11 here tonight. The only player so far in double figures.
Yep. Got off him. Nice fake. His man jumped back, knocked it down. Big time shot, Stevenson Moore.
2 fouls on Dean Noel. Remember that meniscus tears catching up to him. Not quite the player we saw in the first round. And the winner of Northeastern.
Yeah. Gino Ford said he had trouble walking today. He was struggling. And so young man showed a lot of courage.
Gutting it out here, coach. That's tough.
Yeah.
A lot of pain to play through. Carlos pulls up. Short this time. Fritz a hand on it. And Fly tracks down the rebound. Onyekon thinking 3. Back iron. Snowy up high. Offensive rebound for Stony Brook. Here's the battle. There's the tie-up. Foul call. A lot of want to. No, just trying to play through the pain here tonight. It's fantastic against Northeastern. Seawolves swept the Huskies and Bill Cohen 3 straight. Hofstra trying to sweep the Seawolves, but they're stubborn. And one reason it's going to be tough is this guy, Tyler Stevenson Moore again.
Same spot. He's got real estate in that right corner.
3 threes and 14 for Stevenson Moore. That was something. Overplay, steal. Stevenson Moore broke it up. Pass from Onyekon. Thinking 3 on the other end. Not this time. Rebound comes for Thomas. Stevenson Moore the last 8 points for Stony Brook. How about the Seawolves up 7 here? Jaquan Carlos wants to change that. Steps into 3, not close. Rebound for Fry.
He's got to get help from other people besides the 2 guards.
12-1. Seawolf run. Dangerous pass. Almost picked by Carlos. Stevenson Moore lost the handle briefly. Bothered by Bryce Washington. Finally, we talked about the shot clock. 8 on the timer. And a foul call.
Leading scorer for Stony Brook is Stevenson Moore. Get them the ball in the corner. That's easy money for him. Fake way downtown. Bang. Stay with us right now. Seawolves slight lead.
Who's in? Who's out? Let the madness begin. The NCAA Men's Basketball Championship Selection Show on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus.
Excuse me, would you mind taking a picture of us?
Oh, no problem.
Thanks.
Yes, problem. You need Verizon. Trade in that old thing and get a new iPhone 15 Pro with tons of storage, so you can take all the pics. So many selfies.
A preposterous amount of panos!
That means panoramic.
And as many portraits of me as your heart desires.
How about none?
None, yeah, none feels right.
Trade in any iPhone in any condition and get iPhone 15 Pro and iPad and Apple Watch SE all on us. Only on Verizon.
Are you serious? It's spinning. There's a whole swarm of them.
There was an historic hearing today on Capitol Hill.
I tell you to take Broadway. This always happens. The idea is to, where am I going? Whoa!
Dude, don't you forget how to skate.
All right. Okay. I meant to do this.
When you need your sports news anywhere,
we've got breaking news to bring you.
Then get your sports anytime you want them. Big trade news overnight to discuss.
Because we know you need sports all the time.
A lot of movement in the rankings this week.
A legend adds to their legacy.
We're bringing you that breaking news right here on HQ.
CBS Sports HQ, anywhere, anytime, all the time.
12-1, Stony Brook run over the last 3 minutes, 30 seconds here to take a 7-point lead on Hofstra. Let's go back to Amanda.
Well, David, it's time for our Reese's player profile of the game. We got to go with Tyler Stevenson Moore, graduate student who spent his entire career at Stony Brook, which we know is rare these days, especially in the world of NIL. He had multiple chances to lead, but believed in his program and what they were doing, his teammates, his coaches. Now, Coach Ford says coaching is like being a parent. You can't pick your favorites, but since this is Moore's last season, he said, if I'm going to be honest, if I had a Mount Rushmore of favorite players, his face would be on it. Dave, I think Pete would choose you and I to be on his Mount Rushmore, right?
I would hope so, Amanda. I mean, what do you think, Pete? Are we on?
You guys are both the best. No, you're my idol.
Oh, we are? Okay.
Yeah, no, you guys are awesome, and you've been carrying me for a few days.
It is so fun to talk to Gino Ford. Amanda knows that. And our call with him today, full of one-liners and just some great quotes like the Mount Rushmore today for Tyler Stevenson Moore.
Yep.
Straight shooter, that's for sure.
Tremendous personality. He was a great player. We talked before in Ohio, in high school, and Ohio University, and a tremendous coach. He did a great job with his team this year. A lot of graduate students. A whole new world, Dave. 6 or 7 grad students. That's the world now.
It's all about a collective. Do you have a collective at your school? In other words, do you have enough money to help get players on your campus? That's the era of the NIL. Yep. Can you compete financially?
If you don't have enough, somebody's going to take your player.
Absolutely.
We talked about
it's year by year now.
Policelli, right, from Stony Brook.
Right. So Charleston playing for the championship tomorrow night. Charleston will play the winner of this one. Here's Fritz off top.
Yeah, right.
Top of the key from the Netherlands.
Look at parents like that, mom and dad. That's great.
It was worth the trip, right?
Yeah.
Long flight overseas from Europe.
Yeah. Got a great camera crew. They caught that.
Absolutely.
We flew them in from all over the country.
1:03 to go first half. Charleston awaits the winner tomorrow night. Top seed looking for a second straight title. 7 Eastern, CBS Sports Network. We punch a ticket to the NCAA tournament. Here's Fry, spin cycle. Back iron miss for the lefty. Rebound loose and a foul call. Looks like Mito. Or Snowdy got him.
Kick foul line. Plenty of time, plenty of space. Knocked it down. Jared Fry.
Okay. Snowdy's first foul and Knoll. Right back in for the Seawolves. Hanging in there with the injured knee.
Gotta admire him, boy. The guts and courage wants to try to finish the season.
Player on transfer. He's played college basketball since 2018. Been around a long time. One game last year, torn ACL. Torn meniscus this year, same knee. Should be an award for that. Thomas is so smooth.
Makes you look easy, Dave.
Busting the double figures. 4-9 shooting. 3 threes so far for Thomas. Leading score in the CAA. 2 minutes to go. Here's Clark. Tough shot. Contested. Drains it.
He's a kick in the mid-range. Like Jalen Brunson. Great player for the Knicks. Formerly of Villanova. He loves his favorite guy. We talked to him the other day, and Clark loves Jalen Brunson. Lefty like himself.
Set up for the game last night. We've got great trainers here. They'll have me ready physically for tomorrow. I mean, there should be an award given out to the Stony Brook training staff.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Those guys are very important.
Oh, they have it. 196 left, fading first half clock here on a bounce. Mito, tough pass to catch. High post spinning on Fritz. With a right, no finish, it rattles out. Snowdy follows, but can't hit. Fritz the rebound. Extra pass, Washington. Drives baseline. Needs a bailout. Gets it from Thomas. Washington in the corner. Boom. Hits a 3. Second field goal of the game for the transfer from Penn. We're back in half a minute to Washington, D.C.
Okay, y'all, we got 10 orders coming in. Big
Starting a
orders.
business is never easy, but starting at 8 months pregnant, that's a different story. I couldn't slow down. We were starting a business from the ground up. People were showing up left and right, and so did our business needs. The Chase Ink card made it easy. When you go for something big like this, your kids see that, and they believe they can do the same.
Earn unlimited 1.5% cash back on every purchase with the Chase Ink Business Unlimited card. Make more of what's yours.
Coming up on CBS Sports Network, AT&T at the half. Brent Scovel, Wally Zerbiak, Chris Walker, John Rothstein. Get you caught up on all the action around college basketball. Most of our first stats and highlights from our game here tonight. All coming up, AT&T at the half. Washington, Pete, a big corner 3 ball.
Needed that. Terrific game, Dave. 2-point game. T-Wolves with a slight lead. Here we go.
Mascot, Wolfie's there.
Wolfie's fired up.
Seawolf.
Seawolf, look at him. Top 10 mascots in the country, Dave, was voted.
Top 10?
Oh, yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
No, too physical offensive foul.
You know, Wolfie was a former coach, Dave. He couldn't win on the road, he still wanted to stay, at Stony Brook. But, he's doing a good job now. Trying to get his team into the finals.
3 fouls, Pete, on Knoll. Tough last 2 games for him.
Yeah.
Takes a seat next to Gino Ford.
Yeah.
Game clock, shot clock differential. You see it? Carlos up top. Thomas for Dubois. He's been really quiet first half. Just 2 points for him. Trying to change that script. Not this time. Clark has the rebound. Shot clock turned off here. Really good first half for Stony Brook. As I say that, Clark struggles near the timeline. Did he call timeout? Yes. Just got it. Gino Ford emphatically believes that Clark was fouled. Back in 30 seconds to the ESA in D.C.
You know, they say losing hope, that's the real disaster. Last year, Tropical Storm Fred sent a devastating wall of water and debris down this river. And when the waters receded, Belfour was here. Not just to rebuild, but to help restore the life of this community. Belfour, restoring more than property.
Aaron Clark, coach, seat of his pants, in trouble at the timeline there. Called the timeout. Did Gino Ford want that?
No, he didn't really, because end of the game, you need him.
Yeah.
You only got 2 left, so once again, quick reaction, you panic, and you fell down, unfortunately. But big key now if they can score, then it's worthwhile. Right? They had the possession arrow anyway.
Yeah, it's a lot to think about. They did have the possession arrow, but
yeah, he didn't know that. It
right.
happened too fast.
10 seconds here. Final shot. 3-point game. Clark. Tough shot. Blocked. Washington a piece of it. Comes to Mido. Can't click. Clark tries again, just giving everything he's possibly got. And we might have foul here called on that last stick back try. Hang on. This is a big call here at the end of the half.